to our channel, Hume's Little Homestead.
He's little.
We're all kind of little. Day 3 of our challenge, the food storage challenge, and our water is turned back on today. I don't know if it's getting turned off again, so I did pull out some water just in case, fresh water, so it gets turned on in the evening when they're working on a break. But anyway, I haven't heard if it's going to be turned off again today, but just to be on the safe side, I pulled some more water out. And for today's meals, the kids really enjoyed the cornbread last night, so we're going to have leftovers for lunch with the beans.
There's a cricket on the screen.
No, there's not. It's a crack in my phone. There's a crack on the phone. Anyway, for lunch we're going to do beans, and I'm going to make a fresh batch of cornbread because they ate all the cornbread last night, which was awesome. They liked it, and so we'll have our leftover beans, but we'll make fresh cornbread. And this morning we're going to have pancakes with chocolate chips. And we're gonna have lunch will be leftovers with cornbread, and for dinner I think I'm gonna make a quiche, and I really want some pumpkin pie, and we have some pumpkin pie mix in the pantry. So a quiche and pumpkin pie, a little strange, but that's what we have in our cupboard, and that's what we're gonna go for today. Sound good to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
You ladies, I guess. The guys
I
aren't.
have 2 teeth.
The guys aren't in the video.
How many planets are there, Jaden?
You want to be in the video now?
No.
Then why'd you come over? Okay. I also have blueberries I need to use, so after all of that, I'm going to be baking blueberry muffins at the end of the day so that we can have them for breakfast tomorrow. Because the blueberries need to be used today, but I want to have a breakfast for tomorrow that's different. So that's why I want to make the blueberries tonight, and then blueberry muffins tonight, and then have them for tomorrow. Haley has a little song she wants to share.
Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-dink. I love you. I love you in the morning. I love you in the afternoon and underneath the moon. Oh, skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink. I love you.
Good job. That was fun.
Cause I'm really in love with you. When I'm looking at pictures of you, I remember moments and my heart feels like you. You've been a big surprise. My soul now feels alive. And now I know the thrill to fall in love. Cause this is real love. I know it's real love. Now I know that we can fly to any distance, anytime. Real love, I'm feeling real love. In your arms I know I feel like home, and I'll never be alone. There's a beautiful day outside, yeah, you know how to make it shine. You know that I'll be there for you, because you're everything to me. I'm finally feeling free. All of what I dreamed, and now I find it next to me. I come to understand, this is what I want to share. And that's what happens when we fall in love. Cause this is real love. I know it's real love. Now I know that we can fly.
So I can't believe this, but this is the 3rd day that this Uthaka has been hatching, and another batch hatched out. So I'm gonna go release these ones right now as well. Pretty exciting. Those turn out okay, guys?
Mm-hmm. They're
Awesome.
delicious.
Awesome. It's almost noon, and I am gonna be doing our 2nd round of dishes because we didn't have water yesterday. They just kind of piled up. Piano. I totally could have done them last night. I was just like, oh, I'll do them tomorrow. So I'm doing 2 rounds of dishes today instead of any dishes yesterday. So I'm doing the second round of dishes, and I will get started on the cornbread that my kids really liked. I just used the Aunt Jemima original recipe on the package. So it was just flour, sugar, baking powder. I can show you the recipe. It's on all of the packages you buy at the store, the yellow cornmeal. Anyway. And so I'm going to do this second round of dishes and get started on lunch, which is our leftovers from yesterday, plus fresh cornbread. Alright, so I am actually going to make fried cornbread instead. My grandma taught me how to do this. And you just make the cornmeal recipe exactly the same as it says on the bag. Cornmeal, flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, milk, egg, vegetable oil. And then you fry it like a pancake. So I'm going to use this pan and just do it. I don't want to turn my oven on. It's a pretty hot day today, and our swamp cooler is having a hard time catching up to the heat. So I am just going to do it on a pan instead of heating the whole house up with the oven. I'm going to use the little pan and do fried cornbread. So you make them like pancakes. You just pour it on and then flip them like a pancake. Ryan is fixing our cooler because we're about to die of heat strokes in our house.
It was clogged.
It was clogged up. Now it's not. Who knows what it was clogged with? It's kind of gross. Really? My phone is right here? Great idea. So this is kind of cool. If you do a quiche and a pumpkin pie on the same time, the pumpkin pie recipe, I'm using the pumpkin pie mix that you get at the store. All you add is evaporated milk and eggs, and it only calls for 2/3 cup evaporated milk. And so I was like, oh, I'll just use whatever is left in the milk for the quiche. Sorry. So I got out 2/3 cup. So there's my 2/3 cup, and then I went, whatever was left I was gonna pour in regular whole milk, but it gave me an exact cup for the quiche. So it's not sweetened condensed milk, don't confuse the two. It's evaporated milk. So that's kind of cool. If you do a quiche and pumpkin pie at the same time, you can use your whole can of evaporated milk, because I always have like half a can of evaporated milk just sitting in my fridge after I've done like a baking project. Anyway, can you guys turn the volume down? It got loud all of a sudden. They're watching Home Alone. Christmas in July, apparently.
Yeah, because it's so hot.
So, kind of cool. if you want to use a whole can of evaporated milk, make a quiche. And I accidentally burnt the bacon the first go, so I am redoing the bacon. We ate the burnt bacon, but I didn't want the quiche to taste like burntness. So this is Swiss and Parmesan cheese. And I just wanted to explain that in the video because I have 2 milks, but they're all evaporated milk, and so kind of cool that you can use a whole can. I don't know why this is like mind-blowing to me. I just wanted to share it with you. But I do have a problem. I hope you guys don't mind my very sweaty appearance. I have been like, I did shower like 20 minutes ago because I was feeling so bogged down. Anyway, I guess I could wipe it off before I get on. The kitchen is just really hot. It's not as hot in the living room. Anyway, the quiche is supposed to be cooked at 350 and the pumpkin pie 425, so that's my problem. So I'll probably do the quiche first and bake the pumpkin while we're eating. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Why it got so tall. Let's see if it, I think it's done. Oh yeah, it's done. Yummy. Here's how the quiche turned out. Pumpkin pie went in the oven. And there's the pumpkin pie. Turned out pretty good. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And if you have, thank you so much. We really appreciate your love and support. Talk to you later. Bye.